Hey, imagine this. You're eating a small handful of pistachios every day, something simple, something you barely think about, and without realizing it, your body starts changing in ways you never expected. Your energy feels more stable, your heart works better, your skin looks healthier, and even your weight might start shifting in the right direction. Sounds surprising, right? But what if something this small could actually make a big difference? Stick with me, because what you're about to hear might completely change the way you look at this tiny green nut. Before we go deeper, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel Health Normal so you don't miss simple, powerful tips like this that can quietly improve your everyday life. So let's start with something most people don't realize. Pistachios are not just a snack. They're loaded with nutrients your body is constantly craving. Every handful gives you protein, fiber, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals all working together. And the best part? Your body knows exactly how to use them. When you start eating pistachios every day, one of the first things that improves is your heart. Your heart loves foods that help. Control cholesterol, and pistachios do exactly that. They can help reduce bad cholesterol levels while supporting the good ones. Over time, this means your blood flows more smoothly and your heart doesn't have to work as hard. It's like giving your heart a small daily boost without even trying. And here's something even more interesting. That same handful of pistachios can actually help your blood pressure stay in a healthier range. Many people struggle with this without even knowing it, but pistachios contain nutrients like potassium that support proper circulation. So while you're just enjoying a snack, your body is quietly stabilizing itself. Now let's talk about energy, because this is something everyone notices. If you often feel tired during the day, pistachios can help. They provide a steady release of energy instead of quick spikes and crashes. That means fewer moments where you feel drained or sluggish. Instead, you stay more balanced, more focused, and more alert throughout the day. But it doesn't stop there. Something surprising happens with your weight when you eat pistachios daily. Most people assume nuts lead to weight gain, but pistachios can actually help with weight control. Because they're rich in protein and fiber, they make you feel full faster and keep you satisfied longer. So you naturally eat less without forcing yourself to diet. There's even a small psychological trick involved. When you eat pistachios in their shells, you slow down. You take your time, you eat more mindfully, and you become more aware of how much you're consuming. That alone can reduce overeating without any effort. Now think about your digestion. If your gut isn't healthy, nothing else really works the way it should. Pistachios contain fiber that feeds the good bacteria in your digestive system. Over time, this can improve digestion, reduce bloating, and even support your immune system. A healthier gut often means a healthier you overall. And speaking of your immune system, pistachios are packed with antioxidants. These help protect your cells from damage caused by everyday stress, pollution, and even aging. So while you're going about your day, your body is quietly repairing and protecting itself from the inside. Let's shift to something people care about a lot: your skin. When you eat pistachios regularly, your skin may start to look better. That's because use of the healthy fats and vitamins they contain. These nutrients support hydration and elasticity, helping your skin look more fresh and alive. It's not instant, but over time, the difference becomes noticeable. Now here's something that might really surprise you. Pistachios can also support your eye health. They contain compounds like lutein and zeaxanthin, which help protect your eyes from damage caused by light exposure. In a world where we spend so much time looking at screens, this is more important than ever. And let's not forget your brain. Your brain needs the right nutrients to function at its best, and pistachios provide several of them. Regular consumption may help improve focus, memory, and overall mental clarity. It's like giving your brain a gentle daily tune-up. Another interesting effect happens with your blood sugar levels. Pistachios have a low glycemic impact, meaning they don't cause sharp spikes in blood sugar. This makes them a smart choice, especially if you're trying to maintain steady energy or manage your sugar intake. Now imagine this: you start your day with a small portion of pistachios or include them as a snack. Over weeks, maybe months, all the way, small benefits start stacking up. Your heart feels stronger, your energy becomes more stable, your digestion improves, and even your mood might feel more balanced. But here's the key. It's not about eating large amounts. Just a small handful daily is enough. Consistency matters more than quantity. This is where most people go wrong. They either overdo it or give up too soon. But the real power comes from simple daily habits. Also, it's important to choose the right kind of pistachios. Try to go for unsalted or lightly salted options. Too much salt can cancel out some of the benefits, especially for your blood pressure. Keep it simple and natural. Now think about your daily routine. There's always a moment where you reach for a snack. That moment is your opportunity. Instead of processed foods or sugary snacks, you switch to pistachios. That one small decision, repeated every day, can slowly change your health in ways you might not notice immediately, but will definitely feel over time. And here's something powerful to remember. Big health changes don't always come from big actions. Sometimes they come from small, consistent choices that you barely think about. Eating pistachios every day is one of those choices. So if you've been looking for something simple, something realistic, something you can actually stick to, this might be it. As we come closer to the end, if you found this helpful, make sure to like this video and share it with someone who could benefit from it. And don't forget to subscribe to Health Normal for more simple tips that can make a real difference in your daily life. Now, the next time you see pistachios, you won't just see a snack, you'll see an opportunity. And there's another layer to this that most people completely overlook, and that's how pistachios can quietly influence your mood. You see, your body and brain are deeply connected through the nutrients you consume every day. Pistachios contain vitamin B6, which plays an important role in producing neurotransmitters like serotonin. This is the chemical that helps regulate your mood and overall sense of well-being. So when you consistently include pistachios in your routine, you may start to feel a little more balanced, a little less stressed, and slightly more in control of your emotions without even realizing why. Now think about your daily stress levels. Life can get overwhelming, and while no single food is a magic solution, the right nutrients can support how your body responds to stress. The magnesium and healthy fats in pistachios help your body relax and recover more efficiently. Over time, this can lead to better sleep quality as well. And when you sleep better, everything improves: your focus, your energy, your patience, even your decision making. Let's also talk about muscle health, something that becomes more important as time goes on. Pistachios are a plant-based source of protein, which your body uses to repair and maintain muscle tissue. Whether you're someone who exercises regularly or just wants to stay active and strong, this small daily habit can support your body's strength in the long run. And here's something practical you can start doing right away. Instead of eating pistachios the same way every day, try mixing them into your routine. Add them to your morning oatmeal, sprinkle them over a salad, or simply keep a small portion with you as a midday snack. This keeps things interesting and makes it easier to stay consistent without getting bored. Another small but powerful benefit is how pistachios can help reduce unhealthy cravings. Because they keep you full and satisfied, you're less likely to reach for sugary or processed foods later in the day. Over time, this can naturally improve your eating habits without strict dieting or restrictions. If you really think about it, this is what makes pistachios so powerful. They don't force a change, they gently guide your body toward better balance. No extreme diets, no complicated routines, just a simple, consistent habit that fits into your life. And the truth is, your body responds best to things that are sustainable. Quick fixes come and go, but small daily habits stay. That's why something as simple as eating pistachios every day can create a long-term impact that goes far beyond what you might expect. So as you move forward, keep it simple, stay consistent, and pay attention to how your body feels. Because sometimes the smallest changes are the ones that matter the most. And if you look even deeper, there's something almost effortless about this habit that makes it easier to stick with compared to most health changes. You don't need a strict plan, you don't need to count every calorie, and you don't need to completely change your lifestyle. It fits into what you're already doing. That's why it works, because the easier something is, the more likely you are to stay consistent with it. Now think about your daily routine again. There are moments when you eat without thinking, maybe while watching something, working, or just passing time. These small moments can either move your health forward or hold it back. When pistachios become your go-to option, those same moments start working in your favor instead of against you. There's also a long-term benefit that doesn't show up immediately, but becomes very important over time. And that's how pistachios can support healthy aging. The combination of antioxidants, healthy fats, and essential nutrients helps your body deal with the natural wear and tear that happens as the years go by. It's not about stopping aging, it's about supporting your body so it can function better as you get older. Another thing worth noticing is how pistachios can help you stay more mindful about your eating habits. Because they often come in shells, you naturally slow down. You become more aware of each bite. This small pause can actually change your relationship with food. Instead of rushing, you start to enjoy what you're eating, and that alone can improve how satisfied you feel. And let's not ignore convenience. In today's fast-paced life, people often choose unhealthy options simply because they're quick and easy. Pistachios solve that problem. They're portable, they don't require preparation, and they can be stored easily. That means you always have a better option within reach, no matter where you are. Over time, these small advantages start adding up. You feel more in control of your choices. You don't rely as much on willpower because your environment is already set up for better decisions. That's when real change happens, not when you force yourself, but when the right choice becomes the easy choice. And here's something important to keep in mind. Results may not be instant, and that's okay. Real, lasting benefits take time, but if you stay consistent, your body will respond. You might notice subtle improvements at first: better energy, fewer cravings, maybe improved digestion. Then slowly, those small changes turn into something bigger. So instead of looking for dramatic transformations overnight, focus on building habits that quietly support your health every single day. Eating pistachios is one of those habits, simple, natural, and effective. As you reach the end of this video, take a moment to think about your own routine. Where can you fit this in? It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be consistent. If you made it this far, go ahead and like this video and share it with someone who's trying to improve their health in a simple and realistic way. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Health Normal so you can keep learning small habits that create big results over time. Because at the end of the day, it's not about doing everything. It's about doing the right small things every single day. And one more thing that often goes unnoticed is how pistachios can support your overall daily rhythm. Your body works on patterns when you eat, how you eat, and what you eat all send signals. When you consistently include something nutritious like pistachios, your body starts expecting and adapting to that steady source of fuel. This can help regulate hunger signals so you're not constantly feeling the need to snack on unhealthy options. There's also a subtle confidence that comes with making better choices regularly. You may not think about it at first, but when you know you're doing something good for your body every day, it changes your mindset. You start seeing yourself as someone who takes care of their health, and that identity naturally leads to more positive decisions in other areas too. Even in social situations or busy days, having a simple habit like this keeps you grounded. While everything else might feel unpredictable, this small routine stays consistent. And sometimes that consistency is exactly what your body and mind need. So as simple as it sounds, don't underestimate it. One small handful a day, done consistently, can become a powerful part of a healthier lifestyle.